What are you shooting?
Oh, you now?
What? For what purpose?
I'm not gonna sit here answering questions. You just interrupted me in the middle of my video.
You cannot photograph people!
I'm doing it right now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? If you call 911 and the cops get here, I'm having you arrested.
Oh, I would like the police to come. Yes.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press. And today we're in Ann Arbor, Michigan, at one of the local post offices here. And as usual, we're going to take some video here on public property and in the public building, and see if the folks here respect our First Amendment right to do so. Today is Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. It's 3:13 p.m. and it's 82 degrees out, and partly sunny, partly cloudy with a little breeze going. So it's pretty nice out today, and hopefully we get a good video for you here. So we'll see how it goes. Also want to make an announcement that I have come out with official Watching the Watchmen stickers. I know you guys have been asking for us to come out with t-shirts or some kind of merch for a long time, and I ordered a bunch of stickers. I was actually not even planning on selling them. I was just going to give them out to people when we see you guys and whatever, and put them on my own stuff. But decided to sell them because I know a lot of you guys would be interested. So link to that will be in the description, and you can check that out. So
You making out there, Watchmen?
what's up?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Ann Arbor. Pretty cool. Heard about Ann Arbor my whole life. Never thought I'd be here. So let's check it out.
So as usual, we're going to check out the outside of the post office first. Then we'll see what kind of signage they might have on the door, and eventually we'll go in and get our stamps. So stay tuned.
It's a really cool post office, some interesting architecture, so make sure you stick around. I gotta say, it's looking pretty neat and clean and well maintained for a post office.
Yeah. Yeah, no massive garbage pile anywhere yet. You guys know there's a lot of post offices that have some massive pile of garbage somewhere on the property. So, yeah.
So gates wide open, and no signage saying we can't go in is an invitation to me to go in the back.
Yeah.
And that's what we usually do. Just so you guys know, we always respect proper signage and restricted areas. But if this is not listed as a restricted area,
So they have some reserved spaces here. This is where one of the supervisors parks. That's another supervisor. The station manager parks the next one over. And then the next one is for the maintenance person. And here is their back loading gate, loading dock.
I was just saying, it kind of looks like this could be customer parking over here. I don't know.
Yeah, this part? Yeah, I don't know.
That over there on that side is where all the trucks are. So.
Yeah.
But signage is important.
That's some crazy echo in here.
If you're going to hold people accountable and hold them responsible to follow signage, you have to assume when there is none that you can't enforce it, I would say.
Yeah.
It says no admittance, ring bell for service.
I'm impressed they actually have signs saying not to go in there. Usually they don't.
Right.
There's a postal vehicle.
Broken window.
With a sign on it that says, "We care."
All right, and here's the gate to this area, this back area of the post office from the other side of the building. So, here's stop sign. Wow, glad I wasn't walking around the corner when he came flying through there. See, now a sign like that is directing him to stop, so he should follow that sign. They'll come out and hold us to signs that don't exist, but the ones that do here for the postal workers don't seem to be enforced. And don't forget that stop sign next time you come in.
Yeah, that totally could have been us standing there when he whipped through like that.
All right, so here's the front area, customer parking. This is entrance only, so don't block this. So let's see what kind of signage we have on the doors here. Nothing on the outside doors. And the inside doors have lobby and mail pickup hours, box mail hours, and passport service hours. And that's it.
It's our first time in southern Michigan here, in the Ann Arbor, Detroit area. I don't know if that's considered one metro area or if it's two separate things, but first time down here, so that's cool. I know I've seen a lot of comments from you guys over the years saying, come to Michigan, come to Detroit, Ann Arbor, so we're here. So you got a supporter over there.
I just don't want to blow my cover, man.
No,
We
no.
just got here 2 minutes
Oh,
ago, but
okay.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Thank
No,
you.
I've seen your guys' video. I like how the fuck you protect him. So at all costs. Yep. Yeah, man. You guys have a good one. Sweet, man. Thank you. Can I just take a quick picture of you guys?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to get you guys. I don't want to get in your guys' way. I know how it is. Thanks, guys.
man.
Yeah, keep doing you.
So we just got here. We don't want to blow our cover and have people know exactly what we're doing immediately, but just want to say what's up to that guy, not blow him off. We appreciate all you guys, and I gave him one of my new stickers I got. Like I said, link to those in the description. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to come meet us, and maybe I'll give you one if I have them on me. So. What's going on?
What are you shooting?
Oh, you now.
What?
You now.
What?
You now.
What is that?
You now that you got my attention in the middle of what I was doing.
For what purpose?
I'm not going to sit here answering questions. You just interrupted me in the middle of my video. Now you want to ask me what I'm doing? Mind your business.
We're in the middle of taking audio and video. So we're not interested in having a conversation right now. Is that okay with you?
No, it's not okay with you.
It's not okay with you that I'm not interested in having a conversation with you? You're going to force me to? You better take that mask off, let a little oxygen into the brain there. I don't know what's going on. You feeling okay? What are you, out of your fucking mind, lady? What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit me with your car?
Are you out of your mind?
Are you serious?
Do you have any idea that you can't sit there and take photos on federal property?
Why don't you go call the
without
cops?
giving?
Why don't you go call the cops and I'll show them the video of you trying to hit me with your car and we'll get you arrested. How about that, smart ass? How about that? Back away from me. I'm telling you right now, stop walking up to me.
Back away from you?
Yes. Back away from me. Get in your car. Listen to him and get in your car and go home.
I don't take orders from schmoes like you boys.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to take orders from you and answer your stupid fucking questions. Get in your car and get out of here.
You cannot photograph people.
I'm doing it right now. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Stupid mistake, lady. You don't assault people out in public. Bad move. You gonna stick around and be a witness, buddy?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Appreciate you. We got witnesses, lady. If I was you, I'd get in your car and go home before you dig yourself. I'm gonna have you arrested for trying to hit me with your car. So if I was you, I would just leave. I'm gonna give you that chance because I'm not gonna call the cops. You wanna call them? I will.
Michigan EKC 1371.
You gotta be out of your mind.
Tried to hit us with her car.
Tried to hit me with her car and then gets out of her car and tries to assault me. Michigan EKC 1371.
Hey, you know what? I can show you my driver's license.
Lady, I don't want anything from you. I want you to get away from me.
I want you to stop photographing people
Not gonna
without
happen.
them signing a disclaimer
Not
saying
gonna
it's
happen.
all right.
Not gonna happen. Get in your car and go home. You made a mess out of yourself. Before you make it worse, get in your car and go home.
I don't take orders from schmucks like you.
I don't take orders from people like you either. You made a mistake here today. Just go home, lick your wounds, and feel better about yourself. You made a mistake.
What is it you're photographing, fella?
None of your business. You made a mistake.
What are you photographing on federal property, fellows?
None of your business. You made a mistake. I would get in my car and go home if I was you. If you call 911 and the cops get here, I'm having you arrested. I promise you. We have you on 3 cameras, and I have a witness. I don't want to press charges against you. I want you to go home and think about the stupidity you just pulled and don't do it again.
Better get behind something with this lady.
Hi. I'm calling from the post office on Green Road in Ann Arbor. There's 2 guys here with cameras standing outside the door of the post office, filming people as they come out. And I stopped to ask them what they were taking photos of because I do not wish to have my likeness on somebody else's camera without knowing the reason for it. They're on federal property and they're being rather obnoxious and just shot me in the face with their whatever silly pepper spray kind of thing it was. So I would like the police to come. Yes.
I think you should call.
I don't.
What do you think of it? How much money will hurt your eyes?
Let me ask them.
Yes, hi. I'm at the Ann Arbor Post Office on Green Road, and I can see a woman try to
So they're
run over
standing
the
right
car
here.
and get out of the car. So, and I would
I
like
need
the
the
police
police
officer
to
to
show up
go.
though.
What do the subjects look like? Are they white, black, and
Yes, sir.
White. One's got his Estafa
she
Arms
is
USA
driving a
t-shirt on. The other one's just got a white t-shirt on and a
Black
tan
photo.
hat. They clearly have an agenda that I don't understand, but I really
She's
truly
sitting
don't
in the vehicle
want
calling
my
911
photo
herself
taken
as well. I
without
also
knowing why.
Are you loading your car and wait for the officer to get there?
Yes,
Fill the
ma'am, I
officers in
can.
when they
I
get here,
am
so
in
I'd
my
like to
car.
find
I'm
out
pulling
if
over
you
into a parking space and all.
She tried to assault me. Yes, she got out of her car. She was coming up to me. Sir, I'm going to speak to the police officer when he gets here, then, okay? I don't know what the definition, I don't know what your definition of assault is, sir, so I'd like to discuss it with the officer when we get here. Nobody laid hands on each other, no, sir. No. She's a white female, probably about 60 years old. Any weapons? I didn't see any, and I don't have any on me. Thank you, sir, I appreciate it. Hey, if you want, you can always call 911 and tell them what you saw. I did, but the more the merrier.
Yeah, I'm gonna call too. Hi, I'm at the U.S. Post Office on Green Road in Ann Arbor.
Don't stand behind her car.
A woman just tried to run my dad over and then got out of the car and tried to get in his face, and we pepper sprayed her. No, he ducked out of the way, but she almost hit him.
And we have a witness here.
And we have another witness here too, calling to you. Yeah, she's in her car and we're in the parking lot. All right, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, so now our witness over there who saw the whole thing is calling 911 too. Me and AP just both called. Lady in this car tried to run us over for filming.
I called. They said they got people on the way. I'll stay here as a witness.
I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
No problem, man.
So we have This guy down here was in the escalator, the one that you said hello to earlier. Actually came back around for some reason, pulled back in and witnessed the whole thing.
Oh, it's him? It's the guy who recognized
It's
us?
the same guy.
Yeah, so our supporter there, he witnessed this lady try to run AP over.
I literally had to jump out of the way. She was coming right out.
I
I
know.
never thought in a million years she would do that. Listen to this carefully, folks. The reasoning behind what she did is because I need permission to take people, and I can't take pictures of people, and I can't take pictures on federal property. That's her thought process.
Insanity.
And you guys that watch our channels know I happily pass up on opportunities to spray people. I've been put in that situation numerous times, and I never do it. And I get a lot of grief in the comments for not defending myself, quote unquote, and pepper spraying somebody. But in this case, I didn't know what she was going to do, and I didn't want it to get any worse for her. You know, if she grabbed me, then at that point, then what do I do? Then I have to get physical with her? So the whole point of pepper spray is to stop that, and it worked.
The lady's nuts.
It's out of her mind.
It's the most insane thing I've ever seen happen in one of our videos.
And I tried to give her a chance to just get her thoughts together and leave. The Watchmen and I don't call the police. It really doesn't matter what happens. We don't call the police. I've never in my personal life called the police. When I was managing a hotel, there were a couple of times incidents with guests, whatever was going on, that I did have to call the police at work. But in my personal life, I have never called the police. Been with my wife, married to my wife for 28 years, been together for 38 years, never called the cops on each other, never called the cops on anybody, anywhere, because I don't do that. And I gave her an opportunity, as you heard, to leave. And I told her if she just got her thoughts together, left and went home and licked her wounds and thought about what she did, I wasn't going to call the cops on her. But I promised her that if she did call the police, that I would press charges against her. So now that's the situation we're in, unfortunately. We'll see how the police in Ann Arbor handle this kind of thing.
Yeah, I hear sirens going. Yeah, here come the police. Yeah, I saw red and blue. Absurd. Glad we have our witness here, and that's why you always got to film, guys.
We have vehicle number 42 and vehicle number 35.
You requested an ambulance?
No, I didn't request the ambulance. I called up and
Okay, I'll be right with you. We got someone that needs an ambulance.
All right, well, I'm a complainant as well.
Okay, well, an ambulance requires...
Yes, ma'am, I understand. She's the woman sitting in the black car right there on the left. Over here, ma'am. Next to the red car.
I saw the whole thing.
Unbelievable.
She's lucky she didn't put somebody else in an ambulance. She needs an ambulance.
Yeah, I almost needed an ambulance.
Hi, this is Officer Finger. Hold on one second, I gotta put that speaker. Are you there?
I think there's pepper spray all over the phone. The cop just grabbed it like she's grabbing something disgusting.
Hold on, I got it.
With 2 fingers.
Am I in your way?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So the other officer went inside the post office, and this one is still out here. We haven't even been inside yet. We just got here. Amazing. Looks like EMT showing up. So I think the other officer is going to speak to our witness here.
No, I gotta get back to my car.
So here comes the EMT. And here comes another officer. Command on the vehicle there.
I'm good. This is a witness.
Got more EMTs over here. And the commanding officer.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever been somewhere where they're ignoring the camera guys.
Yeah.
She's claiming she's having problems breathing. Yeah, I would have been having problems breathing if I got ran over by a car.
Yeah. Should think of these things before you go trying to kill people.
Yeah, because what was her intention in trying to run me over with the car? Just to give me a warning?
Felony to me.
Hello, gentlemen.
How's it going?
Sergeant Petterle. Just for the paramedics, what was sprayed? I'm not going to get into the specifics just so they know what
No
it is.
worries, yeah.
Do you mind? Can I take a look?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to snap a picture of this so I can
Sure.
let them
It's just
know what
OC,
it is.
there's no mace or
Yep.
anything. And is it Petterle?
Petterle, correct.
Petterle.
Yep. Petterle,
I just like
badge
to
number
pronounce
309.
people's
Yep,
names.
you're fine.
309. And ma'am Johnson, 107?
Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm going to show this to them really quick. I'll be
Yes,
right
sir.
back with you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Either of you injured from any of this?
No, I'm not injured.
Okay, were there
No.
any physical contact between the car and either of you?
She was, I don't remember when I leaned over and went like that if my hand touched her or not, but that would have been it.
Okay, but not like struck in the knees or anything
No,
like
I
that?
didn't get
Okay.
hit in the knees. No.
Okay, I'll be back to talk to you guys in just a minute.
Yes, sir. If you can see that,
Yeah, I got the same one.
but it's Fox Mean Green.
Is this the one I used to? The Mean Green Fox? Not sponsored or anything. We just always end up carrying Fox. So the officer that spoke to our witness over there, a guy who supports what we do, she has come back to let the Sarge know what's going on. At least what he told him.
So we're gonna get some water here and start
And there's the offender there who tried to run us over. Run AP over.
back, and I'm just gonna kind of pour a little bit of. You're gonna have to tip your hat too. Yeah. I think so. Let me get a couple things off. Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
So obviously I gotta take a
Do you
report.
mind if we talk?
Sure. Yeah.
So I assume you witnessed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have pepper spray on you?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Keep it in your pocket and we're good to go.
Sure,
Good.
yeah, sure thing.
All right. Do you have your ID so I can jot down your
I
information?
don't have it on me, but I could give you my info.
Perfect. So I assume you witnessed all, some?
Yeah. No, I was filming too. So,
Okay.
and I actually sprayed as well.
Okay, you sprayed
Yeah.
as well. And same stuff as him, the,
Yeah, same
the
exact
mean green
container,
OC?
yeah.
Okay. So obviously I don't want to impede your guys' videoing. Would one of you be able to show me what you got on the camera while the other continues
Yeah,
to
we were
record or
just talking about
something?
that. His is probably better because his shows
Okay.
her trying to hit me with a car.
Yeah, if that works for you, I'll record right off my body camera so we got a copy so we don't have to worry about emails getting...
Sure.
Obviously we want emailed like the quality footage, but something that we can...
No, and I'd be happy to get it to you.
Okay.
All right. Let
I
me
have
just.
very high quality footage.
Obviously we want emailed like the quality footage, but something that we
Right,
can...
right. No, and I'd be happy to get it to you. That's
Okay.
no problem.
I can say your cameras look a little nicer than some of ours do, so... Can we shift over so we're in the
Yeah,
shade
let's
a
go
little
in
bit
the
so we don't
shade,
have the
yeah.
glare? Perfect.
I don't know how good I can fast forward on here.
Okay.
Well, we weren't even at that point. What I was saying to her is that I was saying to her, I'm not going to call the police. So if you call, I said, what I would recommend you do, I said, you made a mistake here today.
Yeah.
Go home. I literally said to her, go home, lick your wounds, figure it out, and don't do the same thing again to somebody else. I said, I'm not going to call the police on you. She said, I'm calling 911. I said, well, if you call the police and the police show up, then you're going to leave me no choice but to file charges against you.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
Okay. Well, just my tidbit of advice in the future, if you do pepper spray somebody, it's always best to call and
I
explain.
did. Oh, I called.
But you told her you weren't going to call. Were you just saying that to her, but you were still calling for yourself?
Well, I was, because if we had a mutual, if she had said to me, you know what, I did make a mistake, I'm sorry, and I would have said, well, I'm sorry, I had a bad,
Okay.
then it's a mutual thing. Why waste your resources? Why do all that?
Okay.
So if we were able to handle it on our
Yeah.
own, like grown adults, that's what I was looking for. If she wanted to call the police, that's up to her. But then once the police are involved, now I have to tell you the whole story of what happened, and I have to file a report and I have to press charges. Is what I'm interested.
Yeah. So my advice is, if you spray somebody, at least call and tell us, like, hey, this is what happened. She doesn't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Just telling you.
Okay.
Because then if she calls later and be like,
I got
then
you.
we've
You're
only
right.
got one side of the story.
Yes, sir.
And if we only get one side of the
That's
story,
not
it's
good
going to
for
be a
me.
very lopsided thing,
Yes, sir.
and a lot of stuff can happen that shouldn't. So.
Well, I learned something here today for sure.
All right, Officer Singer, I'm sure I'll give you the touch-up one to do with the card,
I
but
give you the case report number.
Okay.
I also give you the email address for to email the video so we can get an official copy.
Okay.
If you can't do it that way, if you can make a disc and then turn it over to the front desk of the police department.
Yeah, no, I'll get it to you one way or the other.
Okay.
For sure.
And then the case report number's on there with the DB
Okay.
circle, the number circled. there.
Okay.
So.
And now, how does it progress with her? Does she get charged, or what's the situation? With
Right now, we have to obtain her statement and see if we have surveillance video. And obviously, my partner saw it. I didn't see it. So.
Well, so from what you saw, what's the?
so for assault cases like this, on the phone number in the bottom left corner, there's a phone number of our detective bureau.
Okay.
Give them a call this week. With the holiday, they are in Tuesday through Friday.
Okay.
Maybe like Wednesday. That way, they've got some time to actually get the report up there and take a look at it. Give them a call. Let them know, like, hey, I'm the victim from this case. I want to pursue the case. Yeah, touch base with the detectives. They'll be able to tell you where it's at, what the next steps are, if you need to appear in person, what the prosecutor, the prosecutor can work with you if you don't want to appear in person, if they want to offer something to a lower charge just to get it pled out and taken care of. But the detectives are the next point of contact.
I got you. Okay, and I appreciate you explaining
Yeah.
that to me because I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Very cool.
Any questions?
No.
Any questions?
Sorry it had to happen.
Hey, unfortunately, every day can't be great.
You know how
and
I
we
try
have
to look at things,
issues
and I
come
always try to
through, so.
teach my son. I always try to get myself, even at 52 years old, I try to learn something from all these things. And what my hopes are, seeing the level of aggression that she exhibited and trying to run me over with her car, I'm hoping I may have saved her from something more serious one day.
Yeah.
And maybe we all learn
Like you said, a
lesson
learning
from it.
point all around.
Yes, sir.
hopefully, so.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
That card, case number, follow up with the detectives for next steps on your side, what they might need from you. And obviously, if we can get a copy of the video. But
All right, Sergeant.
otherwise, we should be all set.
You got it.
You all have a
So
great
do I
day.
wait to follow up with the detectives to send the video in, or should I just send it in?
You can send the video in as soon as you can. We'll get it attached, and then
Okay.
the detectives do the paperwork side with the court in terms of sending it to the prosecutor and all
Okay.
that, and scheduling subpoenas for court appearances if it's needed, things like that.
Okay.
All
Very
right.
good.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
You'll have a great day.
Thank you, sir. You have a good
Thank
day.
you.
We still have to get your stamps.
I know, yeah, we still got to get stamped.
What are we about to close?
I don't know, what time is it? It is 4:28. They close at 5, so we'll be good.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, she still got your spray too.
Oh, yeah, she does, right?
Yeah, I just saw her with it.
I already did it for her.
Awesome.
Do I need anything else?
Am I able to get that back for me, or do you guys keep that as evidence? Okay. Oh, I have another. First time in 52 years, so I'm hoping I go another 52 years. I don't enjoy having to spray somebody.
Well, I'll
believe
tell
me.
you, those expire in less than 52 years, so normally shelf life.
I
is about 5
probably
years
will
on it.
too. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate
All right, have a
it.
good one,
Stay
guys.
safe out there. All right. Well, you want to go get your stamps?
Yeah, we got to get our
Yeah.
stamps.
The original purpose of being here, huh? Thank you.
Nice post office too. We didn't even check it out.
Hey, you want to take a look at it first?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So, police are still outside with the lady. She's in back in the ambulance. Having trouble breathing. Pretty cool post office. Nice.
Yeah, this is cool. I've never seen like a rotunda thing like this, whatever you'd call it. I don't know. Big semicircle room.
This building was dedicated into public service in 1990. George Bush President Anthony M. Frank, Postmaster General.
Time to get our stamps.
Oh, nice hard again. Yeah, it is. Much nicer in here. What do you need? 3 stamps?
Yeah, I need 3.
Can you let me in?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get another one for the collection there.
Oh, I'm gonna get next one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you live or just filming?
No, we're not.
We're online. And filming.
Okay.
Both. Strange as it sounds, I buy a stamp and I document my stamp purchase.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm traveling with my son, and my grandfather used to work for the post office. So we stop in every post office every time we go to, and I buy a stamp, and we take a video of it. My wife makes a scrapbook of the stamps.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
not allowed inside the building here.
Sorry, man?
It's not allowed inside the building.
Surely it is.
I'm not gonna do it with that camera.
I wasn't filming you, man. I don't know why people get so upset over a camera. What a world. When I was a kid, people used to jump in front of the camera and say, "Hi, Mom." You know, it was no big deal. It is actually a First Amendment protected activity. So. And the police were just...
Which we all appreciate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you, thank you. Well, you know what I always say, right?
Imagine being arrested for doing what you're doing.
People are over there. Yeah, sure. It's terrible. And the way I look at it is...
and start filming, see what happens.
Well, you know what? People say that all the time. If you go to Russia and start filming, nothing will happen.
Yes.
Are they upset that we're here or anything?
No, they close at 4:30 today.
They close at 5 today.
Nope, they close at 4:30. It's what their boss just told me.
There are hours that are listed, say 5.
Not my fault,
4:30 is 8 minutes ago.
4:30 is 8 minutes ago as well.
right? They got 2 customers to help here.
So am I wasting my time staying here?
Are you going to do business?
Yeah, I'm buying stamps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are we?
Buying stamps and having a wonderful conversation with some of the customers. And all I'm going to say, officer, is that for some reason you decide, you've been very courteous and very professional. If they decide they want to deny me service, and then you throw me out of here, that has cost police officers their jobs before. It's a very serious constitutional rights violation.
No one's saying you're not going to get business.
Okay.
Okay, the chief is.
All I want to do is buy a stamp, and I don't want to be denied service.
No one said that you were.
Maybe I misunderstood. I apologize for that.
No one's saying anything.
No, I know, but I just want,
They're closing for the day, that's all.
9 minutes ago?
Yep, they had customers here, they're waiting for the
I've
customers to
been here
leave and
too.
then they're leaving.
Right, so what you
No
doing?
one's denying you service, sir, can you please stop?
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. That's the feeling that I got, man. There's no need to get upset. I was just a victim of a felony assault.
No one's
I'm trying to buy a
denying
stamp,
that.
So I'm not looking for more grief today.
No one's denying that.
And I know what my rights are, and I'm going to
No one's
I'm
denying you
planning
any
to
rights.
exercise my rights, and no one is going to deny my rights. You're right about that. I'll make sure.
Why are you being antagonistic?
I give back the energy I get.
I haven't said nothing to you disrespectful.
Okay? Mannerisms. Emotion. Inflection in your
I don't
voice.
care.
Okay. We'll see how you handle it.
Handle what?
What are you,
I've already
what are you
handled
still,
you professionally.
so what are you still doing here?
They've asked to make sure that everyone leaves the building.
Okay. Do you have a feeling everyone's not going to leave the building? What do you want to stay in here? I want to
I'm
buy a
waiting
stamp
for
for-
a surveillance video from the postmaster, if you must know.
Oh,
They
okay.
have it.
Well, that makes sense. There you go.
But I don't have to give you that.
No, when you're telling me that they're going to be chasing people out of the building, that kind of indicates to me that I'm one of those people.
I'm sorry, they're closed.
Be clear on what you say.
Closing.
Today's time is people's time. It really is.
Hi.
Hello. Can I have 4 stamps, please, then?
For books?
No, just 4 individual stamps, please.
Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Hope the world's treating you okay today?
I'm well, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Well, let's to be honest. You could have been better, right?
Sorry?
You could have been better.
I could have been better, yes, ma'am. Yep.
Right here.
Ah,
Oh, that was empty. I'm sorry, I can help you over here. Yeah, what's up?
And I very much appreciate your courteous service. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope I showed you today not everybody with a camera is a fool.
Huh?
Not everybody with a camera is going to be a fool. Some of us are nice out there.
232.
Yes, ma'am. And now I'm having a real bad day. He forgot his money. I had to pay.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Have a
really
great day.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So anyway, he said that.
Officers, have a good day. Stay safe out there. We appreciate you. Thank you. You know, some of the festivities we just had to deal with. After you, sir?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully that lady learned something today about trying to run people over and assaulting people. And she's going to catch a felony assault charge. So, sucks. Shouldn't be going around doing that. And there's her car there. I guess she got taken to the hospital. As you saw how that went, after a whole lot of BS, probably our most insane video to date. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And like I said, we finally got our stamps, got our receipt, and now I can mail out some of those stickers you guys bought. Linked in the description for eBay if you want to buy them. And that's about it for this one, guys. So you can let me know what you think in the comments. Contact info is in the description as usual, so you can contact the police department or the post office and let them know what you think of how they handled the situation. And that's about it for this one, guys. So we're on our 15,000 mile plus road trip all around the country making these videos. And if you want to support us, help us out, help us keep making these videos. Best way to do that is to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications here on YouTube, and check out my other social medias. And I also have an interactive map. You can check it out in the description of all the places we've visited. Map of all the videos. You can check them out. And that's about it for this one, guys. So watching The Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press here in Ann Arbor, Michigan at the post office. See you in the next one, guys. Out. So now this guy's stopping in traffic.
I don't know. What do you want out of me? Oh, yeah? Is that what you were told? Yeah? Did you witness that for yourself? You did? Well, have a good day there, everybody. Yeah, rock on. Adios, don't hit the curb.
Hit the curb now.
What is your thing? You don't have the right to take my photograph, asshole.
That dumbass.
Asshole, you don't have the right to
Go
take
fuck.
my photograph. Fuck you.
Bye.